Define canonical transformation and the generating function of canonical transformation. Now solution: if there exists a function k q p t such that qi dot is equal to del k upon del pi, pi dot is equal to del k upon del qi, then this is equation 1. Then qi and pi are called as canonical coordinates, and the transformation of q small qi to q capital Qi and small pi to capital Pi, where qi is equal to qi bracket starts small q small p and t bracket close, and pi is equal to pi bracket starts small q p small p and t, are known as the canonical transformation. Here k plays the role of Hamiltonian. The qi and pi satisfies the modified Hamilton's principle of the form delta integral t1 to t2 square bracket starts sigma I pi qi dot minus k qpt dt square bracket close dt is equal to 0. Also we have delta integral t1 to t2 square bracket starts sigma I pi qi dot minus h bracket starts qpt bracket close dt is equal to 0. Equation 2. Equation 1 and 2 will be valid if we have sigma I pi qi dot minus h qpt is equal to sigma I pi qi dot minus k qpt plus del df over dt. Equation 3, where f is a arbitrary function which vanishes at the endpoints, that is ft is equal to ft2 is equal to 0. F bracket starts q p capital Q capital P t bracket close is called a generating function of the canonical transformation. Then there are 4 different possibilities of f. First form is f is equal to q capital Q t. For this case 3 can be written as sigma I pi qi dot minus h bracket starts pq t bracket close is equal to sigma I pi qi dot minus k p q t plus df over dt. Equation 4. Also d over dt f1 bracket starts q capital Q t bracket close is equal to sigma I del f1 upon del qi dot plus del f1 upon del qi dot plus del f upon del t. Now the equation 4 becomes sigma I pi qi dot minus h bracket starts q p q t bracket close is equal to sigma I pi qi dot minus k bracket starts p q t bracket close plus sigma I del f1 upon del qi dot plus sigma I del f1 upon del qi dot plus del f1 upon del t This is equation 5. Comparing the coefficients of qi dot and capital Qi dot from the sides, both sides, the equation we get pi is equal to del f1 upon del qi. This is equation 6. pi is equal to del f1 upon del qi. K is equal to h. This is, first one is equation 6, second is equation 7, and third k plus h. K is equal to h plus del f1 upon dt is equation 8. Now equation 6 states that qi can be determined in terms of qi, pi, t. It means that equation 6 can give the transformation of qi is equal to qi q pt after getting the value of q bracket starts q pt bracket close. Can be find pi is equal to pi bracket starts q pt bracket close from 7. Finally 8 provides the canonical between the new Hamiltonian and the old one. Now second form of f2 bracket starts q capital P T bracket close. In this case, taking q and p as the independent coordinates, here we can choose the f2 bracket starts q p t as the generating function. We have del f1 upon del qi is equal to minus pi from the Legendre's transformation. f2 is equal to q capital P T is equal to f1 bracket starts q capital Q T bracket close plus sigma I pi qi. We also have sigma I pi qi dot minus h is equal to sigma I pi qi dot minus k plus del f1 upon dt. This is equation 9. Therefore sigma pi qi minus h is equal to pi qi dot minus k plus d over dt. In place of f1 from this equation will be equal to f2 minus pi qi, so which is equal to d over dt bracket starts f2 minus sigma I pi qi bracket close, which is equal to sigma I pi qi dot minus k plus d f2 over dt minus derivative of first pi and then otherwise qi's derivative. So sigma I pi dot qi minus sigma I pi qi dot equals to minus k df2 over dt minus sigma I pi dot qi. This is equation 10. So equation 10 can be written as sigma I pi qi dot minus h is equal to minus k plus sigma I del f2 upon del qi dot plus sigma I del f2 over del pi dot plus del f2 over del t minus sigma I pi dot qi. This is equation 1. Now comparing the coefficients of qi dot and pi dot, we get pi is equal to del f2 over del qi. This is equation 12. qi is equal to del f2 over del pi. This is equation 13. And k is equal to h plus df over dt. equation 14. So equation 12 states that pi can be determined in the terms of qi pi t, knowing the p bracket starts q p t can be found by qi bracket starts q p t from the equation 13, whereas the equation 14 provides the connection between the new Hamiltonian K and the old Hamiltonian H. Other two parts of we will do in the next portion of the theorem.